Guys, we have a new roadmap. Let's dive on in. The news has just dropped. I am looking at this for, well, I've had a quick glimpse. It's not the first time. I have had a quick glimpse, but I'm going to kind of go through it thoroughly, and I thought I'd just capture my reaction to the roadmap and give you my thoughts on kind of like where I think, my hype excitement levels are for the next couple of months, and yeah, what's coming in Warpforge. So let's dive on in. Okay, so parting the veil, taking a glimpse into the near future. There is no respite for the fight for survival in this forsaken galaxy, no matter if they are veteran commanders, some big word warlords, or unintentional heroes. New foes appear at the turn of every corner. Such is the case in Warpforge that we march towards the end of the year because there is so much content coming. Sharpen your blade, reload your bolter, the fight rages on, with new faces and factions joining the game very soon. Check out the roadmap of what's coming. So here we got it, guys. Here we have got it. So the first thing it looks like, which is pretty ominous, is the Sororitas reinforcement drop. So unless they're going to kind of change the format, we sort of know what to expect here, don't we? We get a raid event, and that's what it goes on to say. So the Sacred Rose raid event begins soon. The Order of the Sacred Rose bolsters the Adeptus Sororitas with a new reinforcement drop and raid event. At the front of the new cards, Aveline Oboye will cut a fiery swathe through enemy lines, lighting the way to victory. Aveline and the new Adeptus Sororitas cards join the game on the 20th of November, which is basically tomorrow at the time of me recording this, together with an all-new raid event. Stay tuned to learn more about the upcoming cards. Okay. So full transparency, I've not seen these cards. There won't be a preview or spoiler of the cards, because if this is coming out tomorrow and Ecclesiarch and I haven't seen anything, so they're obviously doing it a bit different this time. So I don't know when they say stay tuned to learn more about these cards. I don't know if that just means we'll just see them when they come out in the raid, or if they're going to do another news article between now and tomorrow. I don't know when they'll do that, but you never know. But anyway, I mean, we kind of know what to expect unless they're really changing up the format. It doesn't seem that they are. So we'll get a week-long raid, and we'll get 10 cards added to the game. I don't know tons about Aveline's background, but just from the description, the artwork, she seems like more of a close combat type of person, so I don't know whether we're going to see a bit more of a kind of melee theme added, but that's just a guess. I have absolutely no idea. So the next thing we've got also coming in November, bearing in mind we're talking about today is the 19th of November, so we haven't got long, is the Black Friday offers. Now, honestly, it says here enhance your account during Black Friday. So Black Friday is fast approaching, which means it's time to inaugurate the season of deals. Starting Monday, the 25th of November, we'll have a whole week of special offers, making its way to the game and the web shop. Perfect to gift your collection a big push. So I have to say, like, for me, I am not hyped at all about this, because if you're new to the game, cool. It looks like potentially Black Friday, what they've got planned with these deals, could be a really good way to bolster your collection. So, if you're new to the game, you should definitely be more hyped about this, because there's a good chance to bolster your collection. But, for me and for people who have been playing the game since start, there's just going to be nothing there, really. If we were, like, releasing 100 new cards and there was Black Friday deals around it, I would be getting my wallet out. But it's going to be a week of just... I think it's going to be pretty pointless, unless they do something, like, massively surprising, which I'd give about a 1% chance of that happening. Yeah, this isn't something that I'm particularly bothered about at all. But like I say, to be fair, it's probably not me they're targeting, and if you're new to the game, then this could be a good opportunity. So keep your eye out on the offers. It could be a good opportunity to really speed up your collection. Then we get into December, and again, we've got Ultramarine reinforcements. Now, this is really surprising, and not necessarily in a good way. It says Titus returns, and this time Second Company spared more Battle Brothers. The Ultramarines were the first faction to add a second reinforcement drop to their collections. Commanded by Titus. This drop will also feature more characters from the 40k Space Marine 2 game, and a raid event will accompany it. So, what are my thoughts on this? So the first thing to note is that the first thing that kind of bums me out a bit about this is that we've kind of done a reinforcement for every faction now once the Sisters one drops, and I was kind of hoping they might change up the format to how they did these sort of mini releases, these smaller releases. And so the first thing that bummed me out is the fact that we're going to do a second round of reinforcements, because I'm just a bit like, obviously I want Ultramarines, I want the factions to all get new cars. I just kind of hoped we'd do something different. And if we're just kind of going to go through a round of like just 10 new cards, one faction at a time of the raid, it's a bit like... the other thing that's weird is it says it's Titus again. We've just got Titus released as a warlord. Does that mean we're not going to get a warlord then with it? I don't really understand like how that works exactly. Add a second reinforcement drop to the collections, commanded by Titus. Well, we've already got Titus. Yeah. You see, Space Marine 2's been a big success, and they want to probably do as much tie-in to that as possible. But I'm not massively inspired by that at all, really. And then last but not least, it says December/January. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean that it's going to come out kind of like... Does that mean they don't know yet whether it'll be December or January? Or does that mean it's going to come out across like the last week of December and then into the first week of January? Although most releases like happen on the day. So I'm guessing that they're not really clear yet on when it's going to come out, and that's what that means. But again, that's just my guess. I could be wrong on that. But I mean, one thing I will say is that that's pretty cool. For the Lion, Dark Angel's actually being released, and I think that's cool because for me, this is like definitely by a mile the most exciting part about this roadmap update, because we kind of knew it would be Dark Angels from the artwork on the last roadmap, but it's cool that they confirmed it, and it's also cool that it's going to be a new full faction release. Like, it's not, as far as I understand, it's not just like a sort of reinforcement to the Ultramarines. It's like they will be their own faction, a completely new full faction, new cards. And for me, these are like the most exciting things in Warpforge. The only thing they've released more exciting than that was when they released the new ladder system, but I would say that this is like where the excitement's at, whereas the reinforcement drops don't do a lot for me, to be honest. But I think this is super exciting. So hopefully it does come out in December and not January, and we can like cap the year off with a big release and something to get like really excited by at Christmas. I think that would be cool. So yeah, that is the updated roadmap. My thoughts, I mean, it's kind of, I'm kind of glad that they've updated the roadmap. They haven't just waited for like the next 6 months, and I actually wouldn't mind them doing a updated roadmap every quarter, because then they can be more confident and more sure about what exactly is actually coming, and it means for us that we get more regular updates. So actually, I'm happy about that. I don't think this is the most exciting roadmap, to be honest. I think the last one was way more exciting. But it is what it is, and it's not all for me in here. Like I say, some of it's really good if you're new to the game. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the reinforcement drops like add much to the kind of meta decks and the style of play. I think some reinforcements have managed to do that, but many haven't really. So we'll have to see. But yeah, that's what's coming, guys. Like and subscribe the video. Let me know what you think and what you're looking forward to from this roadmap. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one.